Hello guys and welcome to Marvel Spider-Man part 31 of Marvel Spider-Man. In this episode we're going to be doing the main story mission called Into the Fire, which hasn't unlocked yet, but before that does unlock we're going to go to Octavius Industries and complete the two remaining circuit projects that we do have. Then the main mission will unlock called Into the Fire, which I guess if you look at the last main story mission it was called Out of the Frying Pan. So out of the frying pan into the fire, that does make sense because that is an idiom. So I guess that makes sense. After doing the Into the Fire main mission, we will end up in the upper west side district. So we're gonna be 100% completing that district because we can do that now, as we will have 10 more crimes to do and a Sable. What is it called exactly? Like an enemy base related to Sables, basically. Sable Outpost, I think it is called. But yeah, alright, without further ado, let's get started. We have to go to Octavius Industries. Let's fast travel to there. Actually, no, I won't fast travel. I'll swing there. Wait, I haven't set the waypoint. There we go.
All day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. I'm staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. F.E.A.S.T is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
You see so many red dots on the map now. This city is going into anarchy, basically. It's crazy. I guess the only good thing is no waiting around for crimes anymore. There's like a billion crimes. Hyperbolic expression. Don't fact check me in the comments. But maybe we'll hear Jameson as well. Maybe. Oh god. See, everyone's shooting at us. Cause I think it's because we're the #1 priority. I think Yuri said for the Sables now. I guess I could have fast traveled to avoid the fuss, but it's alright. I think that was a pride flag there. Alright. Let's go in the lab and reminisce. Things will never be the same again because, well, Octavius is joined the dark side, so so things will never be the same again. Alright. He has changed out of his outfit, even though, I mean, he doesn't need to, otherwise a doctor isn't going to be here. But the CCTV might capture him, so that is safe. Yes, that is safe. Okay, let's do the circuit projects. Stage 2 intracranial interface. Let's start
Doc
it.
kept pushing ahead with the neural interface.
I guess the splitter will work here. Let's try. Well, the plus and the minus can always be adjusted. So we get 3. What minus should we put? I'd say let's go with the least negative for now. Another splitter here, I'm guessing, because yeah, that would make sense. Plus, what have we got? We have 2 plus 3s and 2 plus 2s. We already have a voltage of 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, I think. Yes, so that would work. There we go. We have done the penultimate one, just one more to go.
It's the worst kind of science. Dangerous and untested. Doc never should have turned this on.
Yep, he shouldn't have, but it's much too late. Number 10, precision targeting. Let's try it.
Remap the spatial sensor to work as a targeting system.
Damn, okay. That is interesting. Okay, let's put one of these in. That makes a voltage of 9. We only have the splitters, which is something I haven't seen before. I don't know. Let's put a -3 in for now. We'll change it later if it needs to be changed. We have a voltage of 8. -3. Remove that. Add a -2 in, and that makes 9. There we go. And that, my friends, is the circuit projects all done.
Doc turned the arms into weapons without me even noticing.
Alright. Circuit projects all done. It will take a little bit of time. Trophy should pop. It's called a bit of a fixer-upper. You should get that if it's your first time playing the game. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Yep, there is.
Wow, looks incredibly strong. Also kind of freaky.
Yeah, that is kind of freaky. Something else here too, apparently.
So many good memories of working here. All tainted now.
Actually, yeah, that's true. All tainted now. What a shame. Yeah. Let's get out of here. We have done what we needed to do here. Hopefully the main mission has now unlocked. Into the Fire, as like I said, it's called. Into the Fire. The last mission was the most action-packed mission I've ever done on this game, so...
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest, that one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
Okay, main story mission is over here. It's called Into the Fire. Yeah, so it's a continuation of the last one, because the last one ended with an ellipsis and this one starts in an ellipsis. Let's look at the... what is it called? The overview. While I was out recovering, the city fell apart. Need to start putting the pieces back together. You do 5,000 XP for doing that. That is... it's crazy. I've never seen that much XP ever given up. Okay. Wait, what else did I select? I'm not sure why there's 2. Alright. Oh god, they're getting shot at while...
Now reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash, and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up, wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold. Trademark it. Stat. As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
Jesus. Yeah, we're getting hit, aimed at from every direction. But yeah, Mr. Negative, I thought that was already his
Okay, Captain, got eyes
alter
on.
ego.
Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Okay, that one is 1798 meters, so let's go to that first. And hopefully not get shot on the way.
Peter, available? We need help at F.E.A.S.T's sister site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Ryker's are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
Be advised. Escaped prisoners have started a riot.
I'm afraid she might.
To Cathedral.
She might be sick, I think. We saw her cough blood, of course, in that mini cutscene.
I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuriko Watanabe, master of suspense. I need to take out those snipers.
Yeah, like I said, the only positive now, no waiting around for crime. Here we go. What's the name again? I think it's Electro. Jesus.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs.
Jesus. Even in a cutscene. Come on, bro.
5 transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope.
Okay. L2 and R1.
4 more of these suckers.
4 more. No. Gotta be careful. Whoa. Bit of a last minute dodge there. Jesus, the helicopter. The helicopter's the one that's firing at us. He's gone. And so is he. So let's fire this.
2 down, 3 to go.
Can we fire that?
And I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was on the Raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
That might be one of them.
How did they even get that thing attached? And it can't be easy to fly like that.
There we go, there's the third one. Makes things a lot easier, we don't have to chase that later. We've done 3 out of the 5. Oh Jesus. Where are they? Oh, okay, so they're on that building. We obviously can't go on that building because, I mean, it's electrocuted and we're not immune to electricity. So... Jeez. Just get Spider Bro in. Makes things a lot easier. I'm surprised Spider Bro. Wait, Spider Bro didn't take him out. I'm surprised actually. Where is he? Oh, okay. Okay, he's here. Let's impact web him. He's blocked it. Alright, can we... Okay. Alright, took a little longer than needed, but inevitable result.
Only one more.
Only one more, yes. And that... Where is it? It says it's over there. So, whereabouts? Oh, down there? Alright. There we go. We have done that.
Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
Now it's just a normal fight against them. Actually, scratch that. Nothing's normal anymore. Ah, damn. I guess my spider bro would have come in useful now. There's so many of them. Let's throw in a web bomb. That'll make it easy. Alright, no spider bro, no problem. Spider drone will do similar, but less damage obviously. Damn. Okay, where is it? Whoa, this guy's dodge is better than me. But he took out his friend though, he's an idiot. There we go.
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way.
Alright. These missions.
Pete! Hey, Pete! Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Yeah, these missions have gone on to another level. Definitely.
All units, armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Yep, we are in the vicinity. Let's go. God damn it, Rhino. Absolute anarchy. Yep.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Ryker's are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
What? That's weird. No. But the brute lets impact weapon. Oh, he can't because he's too fat. So web shooter it is. Okay, he's gone.
never seen Rhino walk
Another
away
one
from a
here.
fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
I thought I could do a swing kick on shields now. I'm not sure how that will work. Nope. I'm trying to see if I can drag his shield off. I can.
Thanks, buddy. Get to the other barricade. We need...
I think this is the last one. I think. Let's get Spider Bro in. Alright. Oh, there's 3 more. Okay, I didn't. Alright. RPGs on the roof.
Convicts are launching RPG. They'll bring down the building.
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it.
Finish him,
Roof's
yes.
Deal with Spider-Man fast. We gotta break this.
What was. I'm not sure what was going on there. Sayonara, pal. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, piss off.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph.
Use web.
Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Alright, he's gone. He's delaying the inevitable, man. That's all you guys are doing.
Nice to see you, Spider. How about some payback?
Alright, one more. Up here.
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Ryker's escapees.
Oh, I was trying to do a finishing move. There we go. Finish in style, baby. Let's go.
1013.
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to F.E.A.S.T's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Alright.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veteran Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Alright. Yeah, these missions have gone from 7 out of 10s to consistently delivering 12 out of 10 performances, bro. Like, yeah, this game's gone on to another level. Jesus. Oh, crap. Yeah, we can't walk on fire.
Hate it when they lie in wait.
I guess that will work.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
It's fire, bro. You can't wait.
May!
I guess this is another reason this mission is called Into the Fire. That's another reason. I love it when double entendres like that happen.
I got you.
Hang on!
Ow. Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
Man, stop dawdling, bro.
Hold on!
Bro, hurry up, bro. Stop waiting around. I don't know what he's doing.
Brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you.
Bro. Okay, May ran across, but what is Miles? What are you doing, man?
Go!
What are you doing? I have no idea what he's doing. He's just dawdling around.
Miles, come on.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
Into the fire, literally, bro. Yeah, these missions are wow. Okay, taking it up to 11 for sure. Yay! Hey, okay. Miles waiting around was a blessing in disguise. I spoke too soon.
We've got you. We've got you.
Jeez, yeah, he's probably asphyxiated from the soot, from like, yeah, lack of oxygen. Because fire needs oxygen, right? So it, I'm guessing it sucks the oxygen out of the room as well. Yeah, jeez, yeah, these missions have been absolutely incredible. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, but in a literal sense, as well as a figurative way.
Okay.
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey,
Damn, bruh.
so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each.
Man, you're really out here cock blocking, bruh.
Am I interrupting?
Yes.
No, MJ, Ms. Watson and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at F.E.A.S.T. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
He went from cock blocking to matchmaking. That's yeah, duality of man. Ah, it's nice. What a mission. 5,000 XP earned, into the fire, complete. Jesus Christ, this game has gone.
City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching F.E.A.S.T. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto. Stopping whatever he has planned.
Jesus.
Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Yeah, as I was saying, this game has gone from being... It was already a good game. I would have said my rating for the game for the first 2 chapters would have definitely been 8.5 out of 10, but now, yeah, shit's hit the fan, bro. Jesus. Alright. I said that a lot. Okay, 2 skill points we have now. Let's... No, not epicenter. Let's get this. Sure, why not? It unlocks these 2 threads as well. Well, it doesn't. We have to get this to get that. And we always have epicenter to go. The next mission, picking up the trail, has unlocked. No new suits for now. We are in the Upper West Side. Alright. Whilst we are in the Upper West Side, let's 100% complete this district. We've already done 71%. So we need to do the Sable Outpost, 5 prisoner crimes, and 5 Sable crimes. So crimes, the spawning of crimes won't be slow anymore because, yeah, like I said, this city has gone into meltdown. So there's a crime right there. Electrify 5 enemies at once. I think Spider Bro will help us do that. And web 3 enemies to a wall. Okay. And that crime is right there. Alright. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to take him out. Web 3 enemies to the wall. Oh, okay. There is a... There's 1 enemy to the wall. Ah, crap. See, that strategy would have worked, but Spider Bro was too powerful. Jesus. Yeah. Suffering from success, that's what's happened there. Sable Outpost. So the bonus objectives for that is disarm 5 enemies and throw 5 jetpack enemies during aerial combat. Yeah, that second one might be a little tricky, but I think that's just... yeah. It's doable though. I can't predict how that's gonna go.
What's our status in Morningside?
Another crime immediately, bro. Like, no more waiting anymore. Instantaneous crime. Imagine if your city, the one you live in, was like this. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Would be exciting, but crazy. Complete crime within 2 minutes. Force the SUV to stop safely. I think we can do this and get both objectives.
High-speed firefight. Beautiful.
Jesus.
And even better, both sides want to kill me. Thanks, Pucker Luck.
Spam square. Come on. Can I impact web you? Bro, how much health does you have? Yeah, I'm not gonna get the 2 minutes anymore. Jesus, man, these guys have ridiculous health. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we did complete within 2 minutes.
Tiny bit safer. Nice job,
Really?
V.
Felt a lot longer than it was. Okay. I'll take both the objectives. I'll take the any day of the week. Okay. Sable Outpost right there. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna just swing around and save the Sable Outpost at the end of the episode, I think.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights?
We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
Electrify 3 enemies at once. Okay, Spider Bro is too powerful. So, is there another suit power possibly? Let me take a look. Electric Punch. That will electrify them. Negative Shockwave. That's basically what Lee has, isn't it? I'm not sure. Arms Race. Discharges amplified EMP to stun enemies. Yeah, that looks like electricity. And it looks like, yeah, that looks good actually. Let's try it with that. And they're right there. Let's go.
Arresting people for peaceful protest. Not on my watch.
There we go. Oh crap. I sort of did it right, but I didn't. No. Let's just finish him, bro. I'm not sure if we have enough enemies anyway. That's not the one I wanted to throw. I wanted to throw that. Okay, let's web shoot him. Throw him on the ground. Alright, we ran out of enemies, which is annoying. But the electrifying was a good idea with the arms race. That didn't kill them off at least. And I will take that. Let's pretend to go down there, but another crime will spawn in at ridiculous breakneck speeds. Surely. It's like the game knows.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Ryker's Island. And the home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan. If only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait. I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
Ah, daily dose of Jameson. Lovely. Alright, crime. Where are you?
All units, we have reports of...
Here we go. Complete crime within 2 minutes and stop the crime without taking damage.
Fire from prisoners in vehicles.
Without taking damage.
Report came in from Morningside Heights.
Ah, those kind of crimes. I'm never really good at the not taking damage part.
I gotta shut this convoy down.
spam square. There we go. Not too bad. Done both the objectives.
Driver's ed in prison.
3 crime tokens as well. Yeah, that's good. Is that a crime up there? I'm not sure if it is. I'm gonna go check what it is. I'm not sure what you get for doing this. If it's a crime, then it's a lot easier. Don't even have to wait. What do you get for doing this? Defeating an enemy group will prevent them from returning. Bro, I don't care if you return, bro. I just want progression. Okay, so that does not count towards... It does not count towards the Sable and prisoner crimes. Come on, crimes. Where are these crimes at, bro? I'm doing all sorts of tricks, but I need crime to spawn in. See what I mean? Like, when you wait for crime, it slows down. But when you need crime... Sorry, what I'm trying to say is, when you want a crime to spawn, it doesn't. It just spawned at the most stupid times. I'm not sure if that is a placebo. Perhaps it is, but... Alright, I have an idea. Rather than wait for 10, I'm gonna... We've done 4 out of the 10. I will do 1 more and then go do the Sable Outpost and then come back and do the remaining 5. That might work. Just 1 more crime now. Why is there no crime spawning? It was so fast earlier. This is borderline dumb at this point. Okay. Let's set a waypoint to there. Maybe it might trick the game into thinking I'm doing it, so spawn a crime in just to mess with me. Apparently not. Not sure what's happening to the crimes and why they are so slow to spawn. But let's go do the Sable Outpost. What we have to do, once again I'll say, is disarm 5 enemies and throw 5 jetpack enemies during aerial combat. Not sure how difficult that is going to be, but we will go do it nonetheless. We'll try and get both of the objectives in 1 run. Okay, apparently this is part of the wave, so... What is it? 5, disarm 5 enemies. He has a weapon. So let's disarm him. I mean, okay. I meant to press triangle to disarm, not stealth takedown. But whatever. Let's take him down too, I suppose. I guess you have to get spotted by them first. There we go. Disarm him. Now everyone else knows. Disarm him again. Disarm him. There's 4 disarms. Just take him out. Oh no, but we got disoriented a bit in the end, but that is 5. One of the objectives done. Alright. Jesus Christ, they're doing a lot of damage. I need to take out the sniper, he's doing a lot of damage. I'm not sure if we can go out there and access those enemies. Oh, we can. See you later. Wave 1. So in wave 2 is when I think wave 2 we can start working on the second objective. Oh, he's up here. Alright. Guy down there, okay. They're the same guy. Alright, 2 more guys in this wave. One out here. Second one here, I see him. Is he dead? Or is that just the shield gone? I think it just might be the shield. There we go. What now? More spawn in. Oh, he hasn't spotted me. They're so stupid. All right.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
Okay. Now the
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
Alright, wave 2.
Spider-Man is on site. Engage.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up to be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Alright, there's the guy with the... So, to take him out, web him up, and then eat him onto the ground. Alright. And do that to 5 of them. Is there any more? I'm trying to find those jetpack joyriders. Alright, he's gone. I guess we can take people out on the ground. Because they're not going to give us the objective anyway.
That's it. I'm leaving a bad review.
Oh, Jesus. Jetpack joyrider over there. Let's get... There's 2 apparently. Jesus. Arms race. Yeah, that's good. Oh wait, I'm gonna check if it lets me change my suit power to Spider Bro. Which it does. Okay, that's good. Spider Bro is definitely better than Arms Race. Because the electricity takes them out as well as disorients them. So it's better.
I'm calling customer service.
Alright.
I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Okay, let's try it. Three of 5.
I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Alright. Finish it straight away. Whoa, that was close. Luckily we dodged. Where... I need 2 more of those jetpack enemies. So, where are they? Bro. Let's throw in a trip mine, see if that works.
Look,
Wave 5.
you guys are gonna keep showing up like this. It's just polite to call first.
Jetpack guy. 2 jetpack guys, okay. Alright, I have an idea. Okay. Web him up. No, man, that's annoying. There's 4. We lost one of the jetpacks though. That is annoying because I think we'll have a chance in wave 6. But Spider Bro, come on, help me. Jeez. He's one of those guys with those stupid shields that give him extra health. Final wave, okay. One more. One more jetpack enemy to get. Alright, he's one here. Where's the jetpack enemy? Okay, here. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Okay, how will we get him? Where's he gone? There's 2 here. Oh, there's 3. Okay, that's not bad then. I thought it was a lot more scarce than it was. Let's web him up. There we go. Both the bonus objectives are done. Okay, now we just take them all out. No. Alright, now we just take them all out and not die. Please, don't die. Jesus Christ, they do a lot of damage. I think I'll continue to take them out in the same way. Those flying bastards. Okay, yep, take them out in the same way. That's not what I meant to do, but... Whoa. Absolute chaos. I think one flying guy left. The flying guys have gone. I think it's at suit power ready. Here we go. Get Spider Bro in. It is so OP. Alright, finish him. There we go. Alright.
That was harder than it should have been.
Definitely, yeah. That was the most challenging one so far. We've had, what? Fisk hideouts, demon warehouses, yep, Sable ones. It was a good challenging, I'd say. Definitely a good... Oh, Jesus, nearly went in the sea there. Or is that the ocean or the sea? I think the ocean. But yeah, it was fun. Let's help these guys escape now. Sable outpost complete. No worries.
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
Alright, Sable outpost is complete. Well, that's fun. Alright, just gotta wait around for the 6 more crimes to spawn in. Hopefully they spawn in quickly. Got no choice but to wait now. No other activities here. And beating up those red dots don't count as a crime. I checked, so... Just gotta have patience. It is a virtue. It's not something I have in abundance. But you'll be fine. Come on, crime.
What's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Yeah, it's kind of a paradox how when you're a kid, all you want to do is grow up and want independence, but as soon as you realize how hard adulting is, you want to be a kid again. Yep. Come on, crime. What the hell is going on, bro? Why are these crimes not spawning in? It's actually ridiculous. It's a little bit concerning why they're not spawning. Alright, wait. Let me take a look on the map. Why are the crimes taking so long to spawn? I'm a bit confused. The first 4 spawned in rather quickly. And then the game just decided to start messing with me, I think. I'm not sure what it is. Just gotta deal with it, I suppose. It's the problem when your fate lies in the hands of a random spawning event. That is the problem. That's why I dislike RNG in games. It's not within my control. And I like to be in control, so it's a pain. Alright, gotta spawn in eventually. Yep, I am in the right district, that's what I was checking. But it's annoying, bro. I want my crimes. Let's just take these people out while we wait. Get some XP, I suppose. Alright. That's them dealt with. I hear a police vehicle. Hopefully that means a crime. He's gone. Alright, focus is full. What am I gonna do with that? I need some crimes, baby. Please, spawn in some crimes, man. Insomniac, I've been praising your game for the missions being like 10 out of 10 lately, but come on, bro. Don't make me change my mind. Actually, no, it won't change my mind because I'm an objective person, but come on. Level up to level 45, which is nice. But I don't care about level right now, I just want my crimes. Is there a crime here? what is going on. I have no idea anymore. I literally don't know anymore. Yep, I literally don't know. How do I make crime spawn in? Because they spawned in so quickly initially, but they just stopped. Which is weird. I'll unpause the game so the crime spawn in, but yeah, that's weird. I've just been taking out those extra enemies for XP, but what else do they provide? Nothing exactly, so what is this? Okay. Ah, Martin Lee's corrupted. Yeah, this is a real pain. This is a real pain because the grind starts from here because you just have to wait around. Let's see. Let's say hi to him.
Sable guys are out of control. They're rounding up my friends.
Oh, really? Where? Where? Oh, it's not on the map, is it? Try to say hi to him. Is the subway gonna work? Alright, the only solution I can think of is to fast travel to somewhere and then potentially come back, because this is glitchy at this point. Yeah, it's borderline glitching on me, so I'm not sure why it's taking this long for the crimes to spawn, but it shouldn't. I'm telling you now, it shouldn't. So alright, we are here, and let's go back. Because what the hell is going on, bruh? This game has been good to me so far. Oh, that's a new one, I haven't seen that one. That's a cool one as well. Here we go, here we go, that worked. I glitched. Oh my. That's in the wrong district. I'm not doing that in this episode. Alright, let's fast travel to somewhere else in the Upper West Side. Maybe that'll work. Because as soon as I fast traveled, that unlocked, but it was in the wrong district, which was annoying, but if that is the solution, then it might work. Interesting way to fast travel. On the outside of the train, that's more like a subcontinental, Indian subcontinental kind of thing. Alright. Crime gonna spawn in, please. Please.
Units with riot.
Here we go. Finally. Finally. Jesus. We've waited a long time for that. Okay. Perform 5 air throws on enemies. Perform 10 swing kicks.
To respond to a public disturbance. Please proceed to Columbia.
I could have flown to Columbia in the amount of time that took to spawn in. And I mean Colombia in South America.
Let's see what I can do about the escape part. Come on! Sorry to interrupt your romantic evening.
Okay, wait. There's 2. There's 3. Shit. Don't beat me up. Oh, he's just gone. Okay. There's 4. There aren't enough enemies. Or are there?
No mercy. Incoming.
Oh crap, okay.
Get him back down here.
There we go, that's 5 air throws. 10 swing kicks as well. There's 2 swing kicks. 3 swing kicks. He's gonna burn to death though. 4 swing kicks. Not enough enemies, yeah. Not enough enemies, that was the problem.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Those boys had no match.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
I'm okay in every book, take that back. Bang, bang. You might...
Some hero you've been.
That was cool.
Hey there.
Hey there, mister. Red Dead reference. Red Dead Redemption 2 reference, sorry. Because there are... Oh, technically 3 Red Dead games. Alright. Let's fast travel to somewhere else, because fast traveling unlocked a crime for me, so maybe this is the solution. Yeah. RNG, what can you do, eh? You just have to live with the small pains that gaming comes with sometimes and look at the bigger picture and realize that this game is magnificent. And yeah, there are going to be some problems, but that's okay in the grand scheme of things. Crime, hopefully. Here we go. Crime. Police under fire. 4 stealth takedowns. Knocked 4 enemies off the roof. Okay. Didn't show up on them. I didn't get like a radio message about the crime. Luckily, I looked at the map. Jameson, go away. I'm doing a crime. Well, knock 4 off the roof isn't going to be too bad. Am I even doing a crime? I'm not sure if I'm doing a crime. Or if I'm just doing one of those... I am doing a crime, right, yeah. Because it has bonus objectives, so yeah, it has to be a crime. I got confused there for a second. Oh, no, can't die. Gotta be careful. Yep, definitely have to be careful. There's 2 enemies off the roof. Where are the enemies? Okay. Okay. Jesus. There's 3 enemies off the roof. Didn't really do any bonus objectives that time around, but the crime is done.
Those were some well-armed convicts.
Yeah, they were. They took a lot of our health, but... Alright. Okay. Wait. Radio message. Maybe another crime. Let's fast travel. We can't fast travel to the F.E.A.S.T hideout. So these are the only 3 places we can fast travel to in this district, so let's fast travel back to that research station then, I suppose. Back and forth till we 100% complete the district. Bit of a faff, I will admit, but luckily, because like I know some people who leave every last collectible or every last. So basically what they would do is play the whole game and then clean up at the end, and that would literally drive me insane if I had to clean up F.E.A.S.T hideouts, demon warehouses, Sable research, Black Cat, pigeons, Taskmaster, Thug, demon, prisoner, and Sable crime. If I had to do all of those at the end, yeah, I would go insane. Yeah, I couldn't. So luckily I cleaned everything else up. So, you know, did a good job on that regard, but because I'm already going insane having to wait around. Here we go, crime right here. What is this? Electrify 5 enemies at once. Achieve a combo of 20 or more. For electrifying, I will quickly equip the arms race.
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Okay, wait. Let me quickly, now that we've got arms race, change back to Spider Bro. There we go. Pro struts. Jesus. Jeez, they do a lot of damage, don't they? I don't think I'm gonna get a combo of 20. Let's try and do what we did in the Sable Outpost. Oh, we didn't need to. He just stuck him to the wall. Alright, we electrified 5 enemies. I guess that's something. How many more crimes left now? Alright, so 1 more prisoner crime and 2 more Sable crimes. Just 3 crimes left now. Okay, that's good because... Alright. Another crime instantly. 6 air throws on enemies. I will try and get that this time.
They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back.
Okay, what was it again? 6 air throws. Alright. Jesus. Get Spider Bro in, because they're driving me insane. Oh, that's a slow burner. Alright, let's take out the guys in the air, bro, because... Alright. Let's try again with this guy in the air. Got out of that. Gotta be careful because these guys are absolutely crazy. Can you stop? Gotta take out the tank. Okay, what that does... Alright, I'm gonna try and Okay, I'm getting ganged upon, that's the problem. I can't focus on one guy at once. That's not who I was aiming for. Alright, yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. I'm just gonna say screw it. How many more air throws do I need? 3 more. Okay. There's 4 air throws. Yeah, whatever.
I should have trusted Sable. She's crossed the line.
The air throws were crazy, bro. It was. I kept getting ganged upon. It was borderline impossible. Without dying, of course. I didn't want to die.
Thanks, big guy.
I don't want to die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all, basically. Alright. Crime me up. Almost done with this episode, so I just want to get crimed up. 2 more crimes, I think. Yep, there's a crime right there, which is nice, but yep. 1 prisoner crime and 1 Sable crime to go. I'm not sure which type of crime that is, but... Web throw 3 enemies, perform 20 aerial combo hits. Alright. Hopefully not too difficult.
Hostage situation.
Ooh! Does this bus go by Avengers Tower?
Get the hostages! Get Spider-Man!
Web. That's... I did the wrong thing, okay. Jesus, what is this chaos? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the aerial hits. Okay, we got 9. Okay, we couldn't lift him up into the air. That was weird. Okay, 14. Okay, he just insta took them out.
I wish these convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive.
I just had
like
2
knitting or canasta. You love canasta.
I just had 2 enemies there, and Spider-Man just kicked them in the face and insta took them out when I was trying to go for the 20 aerial combo thing. What a... Alright, whatever. 1 more crime, Sable crime to go, and then I can say 100% district completion. Oh god, we have to do that for every district, don't we? Yeah. Hopefully the crimes are not as stubborn at spawning in. So wait, that's a Sable Outpost. What is that? That is a different pattern. Prisoner camp. Okay. That's... alright. That's a different thing as well. Alright. Didn't know that. 1 last crime. Almost done. We just did the penultimate crime for this district. 1 more crime. Come on, I want it. You guys at home watching want it. I'm pretending as if I'm not at home, but I am. Let's fast travel there for good measure. Hopefully it works. Man's asleep, but it's understandable. This time he's actually in the train instead of sneaking out on the outside of it. Here we go. Crime. Web 3 enemies to a wall.
The situation in Colombia. Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Contact! Enemy contact.
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Alright. Web 3 enemies to the wall. Okay. For that, what we have to do is impact web.
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
Why? What was that? Okay, I'm trying to hit web him to the wall. Alright. Jesus. Spider Bro. Alright, Sable crimes in the Upper West Side are now complete. And thank God for that. We had a glitchy moment for about 5 minutes. I was going insane. No crimes were spawning in. I'm not even sure if it was 5 minutes. Maybe it was even longer. I don't know. But... oh my God, we can't rest anywhere. This game has gone crazy. Jameson to finish the episode.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive one. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as devil's breath in the heart of Manhattan.
I don't know why he just stopped speaking. That's weird. But, okay. 100% district completion. So in this episode, and apparently we unlocked a new suit. But what is the new suit that we have unlocked? Last Stand suit. It costs 20 tokens. We have 50. That's crafted. We are going to get a lot more from the crimes that we're going to do as well. So, you know, that's good. What is the suit power you get with it? Unrelenting Fury. Enemies cannot block or interrupt your attacks, even if they have shields. That might be something that is as good as Spider Bro. We'll have to wait and see. But, yep, we just got that suit power. Apparently we have new suit mods. Storm Bolt Discharger. Build up an electrical charge by performing air attacks and release that charge by attacking enemies on the ground. I can see the potential behind it, but I am happy with the mods that we have right now. Of course, that mission picking up the trail got unlocked what seems like an age ago now. But yeah, that is everything for the Upper West Side District and everything for this episode. Oh, we're wearing the suit. I don't want to wear that suit, so let's switch back to the advanced suit. It's just the best looking, mate. And the suit power of Spider Bro, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And adapting to change is not my strong point either, so that's something to behold. But alright, as I was saying, that is the end of all of the Upper West Side District 100%, and that is 100% of this episode as well, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know why the game bugged out on me in the middle for a bit, but so apologies for that. Took a little bit longer than it should have, but yeah, like I said, that is everything for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye. Ta-da. I'll see you next time.